Skin the Heart Away TWT. Back with another EP. Y'all do your boy favor. Y'all smash that like button before you boom your roll on there. I'm getting C-Chade over here. I ain't quite ready, but we about to get ready. Really appreciate you coming through. Y'all could smash that like button for your boy. We about to get into this TWT Fantasy 6 League recap. I want to apologize for being extremely late. You know what I mean? Extremely late on the recap this week, but better late than never. And then I'm gonna get back to my regular scheduled program of doing the recaps on the Wednesday, But I thought I'd go ahead, come on this Sunday morning, hit y'all with the recap, answer any fantasy questions that anybody may have, you know what I mean, any waiver wires, questions like that was good, just do. Appreciate you sliding through. Getting the hot part out the way was good, brother. Dude, appreciate you sliding through. About to get to the week 6 recap. Of course, I'm recapping week 6 right before the start of week 7. Right. Been a busy week, man. This week, basketball season started back. I'm starting to get it though. You know what I mean? I think I know where I want my show to go, how I want it structured. So I'm trying to get myself on that, that daily structure. You know what I mean? It's coming along. Y'all roll with your boy. Greatly appreciate you coming through. But let's go on and get to it. We about to get into this week 6 recap, and then we go watch the games. You know what I mean? For week 7 a little later. But let me get signed into my fantasy football week 6. Bet let's get it. Now what I'm gonna do this week is we just gonna run down the games. We gonna give you the scores. We gonna do the power rankings, right? Then I'm gonna leave it open to the fantasy questions type deal. It's open to all fantasy questions like as we go through this, by the way. But then I'm gonna leave a time for people to come through, get their questions in if they want to do so type deal. But let's get it. Of course, I'm gonna start with my game, right? I'm gonna start with my game, of course. Right. Oh yeah. Boom. So week 6, game 1, the Memphis Hustle, which is my team, versus TMT. The score was 144-104. Memphis Hustle beats TMT. Street climbs to 6. Memphis Hustle got past TMT 144-104 and put up the highest score of the week. Memphis Hustle took a 71-point lead on Sunday afternoon and maintained that advantage for the rest of the matchup. Memphis Hustle has proven their team is for real and remains undefeated. Deion Jackson acquired free agency week 5, and Michael Pittman acquired via free agency in week 5, made a big impact, posting 28 points, 27 points, respectively. TMT 3-3, 780 points, drops to 5th place, and Memphis Hustle 6-0, 718 points, remains in 1st place. Aguilar had plenty of opportunities for TMT, but could only manage 51 yards on 15 touches. In addition to the fantasy W, Memphis Hustle was savvy enough to select winners in real-life football as well. Amongst their starters, Christian Kirk was the only one that did not suit up for a winning team this NFL week. Allen has now led Memphis Hustle in scoring in every contest this season. What's good, A1? Appreciate you sliding through. A1, we ain't do too hot, A1. We ain't do too hot. In week 7, Memphis Hustle gets out on care 2-4, 253 points, while TMT battles tie 2-4, 594 points. Memphis Hustle won, the week 6 matchup versus TMT. You still got some change left though, A1, for the football today though. You still got some change left for football today, A1. OTB, I put you in the football just for the day. OTB pulls off comeback over Glick Flair, notches 4th win in a row. Team OTB, which is brother OTB, y'all know brother OTB, faced off against Team Glick Flair, which is brother Coach Joe. Y'all know brother Coach Joe. OTB pulls off comeback over Glick Fair, notches fourth win in a row. OTB 18 points from Saquon Barkley and Kirk Cousins, 18 points to sneak past Glick Flair, 111 to 107. OTB came into Monday night games facing an 8-point deficit, but scored 12 points for a comeback victory. This was a back and forth battle that saw the league changed hands 3 times, with the largest lead being 28 points on a Sunday afternoon. OTB has built a OTB built consistency has built consistency is on a 4-game winning streak. Things could have been different had Glick Fair not had a starter score 0 points. Marquez Valdez Scatlin, Glick Flair 3-3, 766 points, drops to 6th place, and OTB 5-1, 756 points, remains in 3rd place. Considering Tyler Higbee could only manage 1.7 points, OTB was fortunate that Glick Flair's top tight end had his bye week in week 6. If TJ Hawkinson, 13 points per game this year, had suited up and produced his average, OTB would have been beaten by 7.89 points. Well, goddamn, brother OTB. While Cooper Kupp led OTB with 30 points in week 5, Barkley paced the squad this week with 18 points. OTB gets DC Snipers 3-3, 731 next week, while Glick Flair matches up with KG the Heat 3-3, 595. So OTB and DC Snipers. DC Snipers is brother D Free. We're gonna talk about brother D Free team a little later. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all smash that like button for your boy when you roll on in. I see in the building. I only see 2 likes. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all smash that like button for your boy. Whether you're here for a good time or a long time, again, my fantasy football people, feel free to ask questions. You know what I mean? This what this for as well. You know what I mean? So we got OTB and D Free this week. You know what I mean? Moving on, we talk sports, brother. We talk sports. Y'all see, brother. We talk sports. You know what I mean? He built pro on the penalty as well. Team We Talk Sports faced off against Team KG with the Heat. We Talk Sports was victorious 131 to 66. We Talk Sports pulverizes KG with the Heat to grab 4th place. We Talk Sports picked up the second highest score by a player this week from Jamar Chase with 37 points to dominate KG with the Heat. It was a monumental rout with 64-point margin being the 7th highest recorded in the league this season. Trevor Lawrence led KG with the Heat with 26 points, while David Montgomery in 9 points. While David Montgomery brought in 9 points. We Talk Sports 4-2, 700 points, climbs into 4th place. And KG with the Heat 3-3, 595 points, drops to 9th place. With one starter on We Talk Sports that let some chances slip through his hands, despite being targeted 7 times, DJ Moore could manage just 3 catches. While Jalen Hurts led We Talk Sports last week with 30 points, Chase paved the way this week with 37 points. In week 7, We Talk Sports will meet T. Hendo, 3-3, 649 points. KG with the Heat gets Glick Flair, which is Coach Joe's team, 766 points, who averages an impressive 127 points per game. Does Team Coach Joe. Shout out my guy, We Talk Sports. We had them boys versus DC Snipers, which is Dub Brightside and my boy D Free. My team D Free, that's Team DC Snipers. Team Them Boys, that's Team Dub Brightside. What's good, Curtis? Appreciate you sliding through this thing. If y'all could, smash that like button for your boy when you roll on in. Again, my fantasy football people, if y'all got fantasy football questions, feel free to ask them at any time as I go through, the rundown. Them Boys picks up victory over DC Snipers, drops them into 7th place. Them Boys recorded the highest score of the season and beat DC Snipers 111 to 80. In this matchup, them Boys recorded 12% more than the 99 projected points, and they're now beating expectation in 3 weeks in a row, 3 weeks running. This is the 3rd consecutive week them Boys has improved upon the previous week point total. They got 90 points 2 weeks ago, 105 last week, and 111 this week. DC Snipers 3-3, 731 points, drops to 7th place, and them Boys 1-5, 549 points, remains in last place. Najee Harris and Raheem Mostert had plenty of chances for them Boys, but they logged just 98 total yards on 31 touches between the two. Now, Kamara has not led them Boys in scoring in back-to-back weeks. In week 7, them boys gets winners Wemby 2-4, 699 points, while DC Snipers matches up against OTB 5-1 at 756 points. So them boys, which is the right side, DC Snipers, that's team D Free, brother D Free, 111 to 80. Winners win B faced off against team T Hendo. T Hendo picks up win against winners win B and moves into 8th place. T Hendo put up the second highest score of the week to beat winners win B, 133 to 99. T Hendo took a 12-point lead on Sunday afternoon and never looked back. T Hendo piled up 31 points more than projected, while winners Wimby fell just short of hitting their projection and got 97% of their projected. T Hendo, 3, 649 points, climbs into 8th place, and winners Wimby, 2 and 4, 699 points, drops to 12th place. There was one starter on T Hendo's that missed out on opportunities despite being targeted 9 times. Romeo Dobbs could manage just 4 catches. Since Ayuk was the top point getter for T Hendo, it means different player has led the team each of the last 4 weeks with 27 points. James Robinson paced the squad in week 3, while Kyler Murray, 24 points, was tops in weeks 4. Brees Hall, 28 points, was tops in weeks 5. Also, with 22 touches this week for Brees Hall, it means that his touches have now increased in 4 consecutive games. In week 7, T Hendo faces We Talk Sports, 4-2, 700 points. Winners win B will score off against last place, them boys at 1-5. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all smash that like button for your boy when you roll on in. Really appreciate you sliding through. Uh, uh, Dallas Malice, which is Team G5. Team G5 had a bye week this week. That was victorious against Team I Don't Care. This team right here is not a team in our league. It's just a bye week. So we treat this game right here like a bye week. Team G5 had a bye week. You know what I mean? So Team G5 gets to win this week. Get his players to rest up on for the matchup next week. But let's tell you who he plays next week. Dallas Maglodons meets Boogie's Knight. Boogie Knight is Team Thomas. Brother Thomas comes on this channel as well. So you got my bad. So you got Dallas Malice, which is brother G5's team, facing off against Boogie Knights, which is brother Thomas's team. You know what I mean? We had Ghetto Boys versus Ty. Ghetto Boys 91 points, Ty 64 points. Ghetto Boys rallies late to beat Ty, grabs 10 place. Ghetto Boys 3-3, 590 points, beat Ty 2-4, 594 points. They were led by Dalvin Cook and AJ Brown, who had 17. Ghetto Boys struck first and by Sunday was already ahead 2.5 points to 0. That advantage evaporated by the end of early Sunday games, and then they trailed by 11 points. However, Ghetto Boys came out of the Cowboys-Eagles Sunday night game ahead by 6 points. Ty had one notable starter that failed to capitalize on opportunity despite being targeted 7 times. Metcalf only managed 2 catches. Since Cook was the leading point getter, Ghetto Boys, it means a different player has now topped the team in the past 5 weeks. DeAndre Swift, AJ Brown, Russell Wilson, Gabe Davis, and week 4 it was Gabe Davis. In week 7, Ghetto Boys faces Damon Man, 5-1, 847 points, who puts their league lead 141 points per game. Ty gets TMT, 3-3, with 780 points, who is averaging a solid 130 points per game. You know what I mean? Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all smash that like button. Again, if you got any fantasy questions, any waiver questions, any lineup questions, ask your boy. That's what we're here for my fantasy people. Greatly appreciate you sliding through. The last game of the week was Damon Man versus Boogie Knights. Everybody know my guy Damon Man, Case Savoy. Everybody might know my guy Thomas, but Team Boogie Knights, that's Thomas' team. You know what I mean? Team Boogie Knights, that's my guy Thomas' team. Team Boogie Knights came up a little short against Team Damon Man, 129 to 112. Damon Man picks up win against Boogie Knights, streak now at 3. The last Diggs rally on Monday Night Football, 43 points, wasn't enough for Boogie Knights as Demon Man earned the 129 to 112 win. Demon Man was led by Joe Burrow this week. Burrow passed for 300 yards, provided 44 fantasy points. Tyree Hill also helped out with 30 fantasy points. The outcome could have been worse as Demon Man had a starter score 0 points. The Jacksonville defense Boogie Knights 2-4, 722 points, drops to 11th place. While Diamond Man 5-1, 847 points, remains in second place. Eckler had plenty of opportunities for Boogie Knights, but could only manage 83 total yards on 24 touches. While Jamal Williams led Diamond Man in week 4 with 30 points. Nick Chubb last week 29 points. Barrow had often been the team's top point getter twice in the past 4 matchups. Also, with 24 touches this week, Austin Eckler, it means that his touches now have increased 3 consecutive games. Next week, Diamond Man takes on Ghetto Boys 3-3, 590 points, while Boogie Knights matches up with Dallas Megalodon, which is brother G5, 1-5, 672 points. So we got Thomas. Versus G5 this week in the week 7 matchup. Let's check out our week 7 matchups real quick. Let's go and break it down. I myself, Memphis Hustle, we're on the bye week this week, so I'm chilling. I'm at 6-0. After this week, I'll be 7-0. I'm on a bye week, so I'm chilling. That team I don't care right here, that's a bye week team. That's a blank team. What's good, Bruce Gas? Appreciate you sliding through this thing, Bruce Gas. Roll up, Bruce Gas. Do your boy a favor, smash that like button. I'm in here doing the fantasy football recap from last week. I'm at the portion. I'm about to tell you the games that we got going today. You know, it's football Sunday. Fantasy football games I play on Sunday as well as the regular football games. So we getting you the breakdown of the games for week 7. You know what I mean? This week today. My team is on the bye week. You know what I mean? We on the bye week, so I'm resting this week. So I don't got nothing to worry about this week. I give me a win and improve to 7-0. Glick Flair is facing off against KG with the Heat. As you see, we already had a Thursday night game happen. Glick Flair has the 2-point lead on KG with the Heat going into their Sunday matchup, 23 points to 21. Glick Flair versus KG with the Heat. We had Elijah Benjamin. He scored 23 points for Team Glick Flair. We had DeAndre Hopkins scored 21 points for Team KG with the Heat. So Glick Flair versus KG with the Heat. They battle has already started. You got the DC Snipers versus OTB. Team OTB is up 10 points at the moment. Team OTB had a wide receiver play on Thursday night. They got him 10 points. Right, so he's up 10 right now in the week 7 matchup. You got brother OTV versus the DC Snipers, which is brother D Free, Dwayne Freeman. You know what I mean? So OTB is up right now 10 on brother D Free. You got T Hendo facing off against brother Week Talk Sports. What's good, Underground Asylum? Appreciate you sliding through this junk, Underground. Do your boy a favor, Underground. Smash that like button for your boy. We ain't here doing that fantasy football recap for week 6. Let you know the matchups for the day in week 7. And then I'm going to wait a little time and let my fantasy football folks, roll in if they got some questions to ask. You know what I mean? Appreciate you sliding through, man. If y'all could smash that like button for your boy. But yep, so we got T Hendo up right now on Brother Week Talk Sports in their fantasy football matchup from the Thursday night football game. T Hendo had a play in the Thursday night game, which was Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray scored 19 points for T Hendo. You know what I mean? In their week 7 matchup. And, it'll all come to fold today. You know what I mean? Winners win B and them boys. Week 7 matchup has already started as well. Thursday night players. They had Chris Olave, right? Scored 18 points for winners win B. Them boys had Alvin Kamara, scored 17 points for him. And he also had his kicker, scored 10 points for him. And he had the Cardinals defense, scored 17 points for him. So brother Doug right side is up in his battle right now, 44-18. We got Ty versus TMT in the week 7 battle. What's good, JR Smile? Appreciate you sliding through this, John JR Smile. Glad you can make it. Appreciate that, pimp. Appreciate that. Ty takes on TMT. Their week 7 matchup hasn't started yet. You know what I mean? All they players will play today, Monday night. You know what I mean? Appreciate it. Yeah, facts, DS. Yeah, fact. And the NBA recap will be tomorrow. The NBA, I think the NBA week ends tomorrow for us, DS. So I'll be doing the NBA recap, sometime next week, tomorrow, Tuesday, something like that. Or probably Wednesday, something like that. Well, yep. So Ty and Team TMT hasn't started yet. We got Boogie Knights, which is brother Thomas, taking on brother G5 Dallas Maglodon today. Sunday night. So I mean Sunday matchup. So we waiting for that matchup to kick off for week 7. What's good, yo? Appreciate you sliding through this, John Yoda. Glad you can make it. If y'all could do your boy a favor, smash that like button for your boy. I ain't gonna keep up too much of y'all time. You know what I mean? This morning I had to drop this recap before the games, popped out. But week 7 matchup, in the last week 7 matchup is Damon Man. Y'all know Damon Man, brother Case of what? Brother Case of Voice matched up against Ghetto Boys. They both had 2 players. I mean, they each had a player playing the Thursday night game, so they already, they matchup already started. Let's check it out. Thursday night player for Ghetto Boys, Russell. Nope, not it. Thursday night player for Ghetto Boys was Greg Dortch. Greg Dortch had 7 points for Ghetto Boys. Thursday night player for K Savoy was Zach Ertz. Zach Ertz had 6 points for Team Damon Man and K Savoy. You know what I mean? So the week 7 matchups have started. You know what I mean? I broke down the week 6 scores for you. Gave you the week 7 matchups. Now we're about to head for the pound for pound. Now we're about to head y'all to the power rankings for the year so far. The power rankings, right? We're gonna do so we got the Memphis Hustle, which is my team, right? 6-0 right now, number 1 in the league in the power rankings. We got Damon Man, 5-1. Damon Man, this team K Savoy. Y'all know brother K Savoy, who is 5-1, number 2 in the power rankings right now. We got Team OTB, which is brother OTB. Y'all know brother OTB. He's number 3 right now in the power rankings at 5-1. We got We Talk Sports. Y'all know brother We Talk Sports, right? He be up on the panel as well. He's 4-2. He comes in at number 4 in the power rank. What's good, big dog? I'm finna get to you, big dog. We got TMT coming in at number 5. He's 3-3 in the power rankings. We got Glick Flair, brother Coach Joe. Y'all know brother Coach Joe coming in at 3-3, number 6 in the power rankings. We got the DC Snipers, which is brother D Free. Y'all know brother D Free, DC Snipers coming in 3-3 and number 7 in the power rankings. And we got T Hendo at 3-3, coming in at number 8 in the power rankings. So what we about to do now, my favorite part of the show, we're about to go to the playoff picture. If the playoff started right now, the playoff setup brackets will be the Memphis Hustle, which is my team, right? The Memphis Hustle will be the number 1 seed. They will face off with KG the Heat, which would be the number 8 seed. In the quarterfinals, it will be Team TMT versus Team Glick Flair, which is Coach Joe's team, Glick Flair, brother Coach Joe. In the other quarterfinal matchup, it will be brother OTB versus brother D Free. In the 3 and 6 matchup, they actually play today, right now. So that should be interesting, right? If the playoffs started today, that will be the 3 versus 6, Team OTB versus Team DC Snipers, which is brother D Free. And the number 2 seed, Damon Man, which is brother K Savoy. Brother K Savoy will face off against Team We Talk Sports, which is brother We Talk Sports team. He's up here as well. You know what I mean? So we will have Damon Man versus We Talk Sports if the playoffs started today. So your current playoff tree right now, if the playoffs started today, you have myself as number 1 seed, right? People, you got Team Glick Flair, which is Coach Joe, will be in the playoffs as the 5th seed. You got brother OTB, will be the 3rd seed in the playoffs. You got brother D Free, will be the 6th seed in the playoffs. You got brother Dammit Man, who will be the 2nd seed in the playoffs. And you got brother We Talk Sports, you know what I mean, who will be the 7th seed in the playoffs, right? So those are your power 8. Those are your power 8 teams, your playoff teams. Memphis Hustle, Damon Man, OTB, We Talk Sports, TMT, Glick Flair, DC Snipers, T Hendo are the teams currently in the playoffs. And then to round out the rest of the list, you got KG with the Heat at 9, Ghetto Boys at 10, Boogie Knights, which is Brother Thomas, Boogie Knights at number 11, Winners Win at number 12, at number 13, you got Team Ty. At number 14, you got Dallas Maglodons. And that number 15, you got them boys. Dallas Megalodons, that's brother G5, who's 14, and 15 is them boys. That's brother the right side, right? Brother Thomas, 11. Brother D Free, number 7. Brother Coach Joe, number 6. Brother We Talk Sports, number 4. Brother OTB, number 3. Brother David Man, number 2. And myself, Memphis Hustle, number 1. So that will be our power rankings for the sport right now. Either do I start Christian McCaffrey or DeAndre Swift? Jelly Bean, start Christian McCaffrey. I'm starting Christian McCaffrey, Jelly Bean. If I got the choice, I'm starting Christian McCaffrey. I know he just, getting to that team, but I think he go ball out. He go be Christian McCaffrey. They ain't getting him. They're not getting Christian McCaffrey to, not play him. Right. They not getting Damn, hold on, lift my blood. Hold on. Oh, my bad. They not getting Christian McCaffrey, right? They not getting Christian McCaffrey to not play him. You know what I mean? He said Mr. T and TNT in the finals. We go see, man. We go see. He's looking. He said, "Yo, I was asleep when I asked yesterday." He said, "Yo, ass was asleep when I asked yesterday." Yeah. My bad, fool. Yeah, my bad, fool. But yeah, Christian McCaffrey right now. Junior Smack. I just want to keep my I'm gonna stay on like 20 more minutes, see if the fantasy people come in with the questions type deal. Shout out my brother Jelly Bean. But yeah, right now, man, I'm just trying to keep winning every week. I'm trying to play this shit week by week, get my win every week. Just like that. I'm off to a good start. You know what I mean? I'm 6-0. I got a bye week this week. Blank team in the league. I'll be 7-0. I got Coach Joe. You know what I mean? After that, and then I got D Free. So I think if I could get past, Coach Joe, and I can get past D Free, right, without losing, I think I fuck around might go undefeated this year in my football fantasy league. No lie. Our basketball fantasy league, the last game for the week ends today, so I'll be doing their recap tomorrow at sometime, right? But right now, man, I'm looking pretty good in my fantasy right now, if I do say so myself. Jelly Bean said, I'm trying to trade Andrew or Kelsey for a running back. I'm good everywhere else. Yeah. If you got Andrews and Kelsey, yeah, you most definitely could trade one of them. Your league probably don't want to trade you a good running back, huh? Because they probably think your team too good already, huh? That's what my teams be doing. That's what the people in my league be that's what the people in my league be doing to me. I be trying to offer them trades. They'll look at my team. Man, guess what them folks told me in my league, Jelly Bean? Them folks told me I got too many players. I be sending trades. They folks said I got too many players. I said, well, damn, ain't that about a blip? They want my head, Jelly Bean. They want my head in this fantasy league. I'm trying to tell you. They want it. They want my head, man. They want my head, man. They have to get. I'm the only dude that ain't lost shit. They have to get me. I need them to lose. They waiting on me to lose. I'm still. They want me to lose. They want me to lose so everybody could have a loss. I need them to lose. I need everybody with one loss this week, right? I need everybody with one loss in my fantasy league to lose this week. So I need Damon Man and OTB to lose this week. Yep. Yep. He's a nod track and Zeke Elliott and Kamara. I don't think nobody gonna be coming off I don't think nobody gonna come off Alvin Kamara. He just man said T out here like the eagle. I'm trying to maintain that opening. I'm trying to maintain that. Oh man, it's hard, man. It's hard out here. It's hard out here, man. It's hard out here. They want my head. They want my head, man. The league ain't gonna be satisfied until I lose, man. I feel it. That's why I gotta keep. I'm gonna win this week though, cause I got a bye week. I got a bye week this week, so I'm gonna get out of there this week. But yeah, if y'all ain't checked out, my previous teas, y'all check them things out. My NBA picks for the day. You know what I mean? I made my Sunday picks Friday. So if you ain't checked that, you can check that out. Matter of fact, let me see if I could. Let me see if I can find that jump real quick. Hell yeah. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all smash that like button for your boy. Yeah, I'm trying to maintain my O, man. Try to maintain my O, Junior. My quarterback, my best running back was on the bye week. My best running back was on the bye week last week, and I pulled that thing off. I don't know how I pulled that thing off last week, but I pulled it off. Yep, I beat I got a bad week. Then I got a bad week. Then after my bad week, I got a D free. Coach Joe. I get past them, man. I might not lose. TMT. That TMT dude was one of the better teams in our league, and I just beat him. Big Dog said, I'm just realizing Big Dog said Khan rushed for 2,200 yards and passed for 6,000 yards and 72 TDs. Facts. Facts. Those my NFL picks. Those my NFL picks. You know what I mean, for a day if you want, look at them joints, make you some money, make you some parlays type deal. Those my NFL picks. But yeah, I'm gonna kick it. I'm gonna kick it about 10 more minutes. You know what I mean. See if anybody want to get their fantasy questions out. Type deal. Appreciate you sliding through. But yeah, don't one thing for sure. Look, I ain't really talking shit yet. I ain't talking no shit yet. But if they let me go undefeated and win a championship in this league, boy, they ain't gonna hurt the end of it. I wasn't even thinking about my O, right? I wasn't even thinking about my O. But then everybody started scheming on my O. So now I want to keep it. But I know it's a thing. I know it's a thing now. So now I want to keep that thing. And plus, right, I'm undefeated. But I think I'm like number 5 in scoring or something like that, right? So the fact that I'm undefeated keeps me number 1. But if I lose, right, it'll be 2 more people with 1 loss, right? So I might drop down to number 3 if I lose, right? I go from 1 to like number 3 or number 4, right? Because I'm number 5 in scoring. So as long as I keep winning, then people having more points than me won't fucking matter. You know. Nah, I ain't won no ring yet. I ain't won no ring yet. I ain't won none yet. It's just we only wait in week 7. I ain't won none yet. But when you get to 8 wins though, you clinch your playoff spot. So that's my goal right now. You get to 8 wins, you clinch your playoff spot. So I'm trying to get to 8 wins so I can guarantee myself a playoff spot. Because what is 15 weeks in the fantasy season. So I get to 8 wins, I lock one up. Because you could miss it, right? You could go 7 and 8. You could go 7 and 8, right? and you could miss the playoffs, right? But 8 is more than half the games, right? So 8 and 7, I get in. That may be a tiebreaker here or there, but 8 wins more than increase my chances of making the playoffs. And 9 wins would lock my spot up. But I said at the beginning of the year, man, it's a race to get to that 8 wins to put myself in. What's good, Ray? What's good, Ray? Appreciate you sliding through this thing. Glad you can make it, pimp. I'm about to drop my NBA picks for today. About to drop my NBA picks for today in the chat as well, just in case y'all wanna hit through it. And I'm gonna start putting my descriptions on my picks and shit too. When I get out here, I'm gonna actually go through the video. I'm gonna look exactly to see when. When I talked about which picks, and I'm gonna start putting the time slots. I'm gonna start putting those time slots on my video, so y'all can just go straight to the section of my video on go, where it make it easier to navigate through my videos, through the long videos. Even on the extremely long videos, I'm a timestamp it. I'm a figure out everything I need to figure out for October, and then November I'm gonna be all the way right for y'all watch. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We got after I finish this jump, I'm gonna stop this jump in 8 minutes. I'm gonna stop this jump in 8 minutes after I finish this jump. We gonna have us a Tyson Fury, Bob Arum, Daddy Killingham conversation. Some information came out that I'm not sure that everybody is privy to. But I'm more than happy. I'm more than happy to fill everybody in on this information that I stumbled upon pertaining, you know, Bob Arum, Daddy Killingham, and all those good people. She, yep, yep. Got a nice little. Y'all probably want to check that out, man. I'm gonna do that one right after this one. Well, let me make sure none of my other folks ain't going live. 8:14. Make sure none of my other folks ain't going live real quick before I jump back on, because I had to get my shit out the way. I got my picks out the way. I got my fantasy out the way. You just do it 11. Oh, that's 2 hours though. Yeah, okay, bet. So he going in 2 hours. Yep. So I can go and do it. Yep. So I could do mine. Yep. So I can do mine right after this one. Then. Yeah. Yep. So we gonna talk about Tyson Fury. I'm gonna give y'all that Tyson Fury info right after this. Y'all do your boy a favor. We gonna be on here 6 more minutes. Y'all smash that like button for your boy. I got 17 likes. I need 3 of y'all to smash that like button. Go and get your boy to 20 likes. Y'all know I like round numbers. They're here for a good time or a long time. I know y'all want to talk that good boxing. We gonna talk that good boxing on the next segment. Appreciate you, good folks. We gonna get to it. I'm only gonna hold your time over there for the same 48 minutes. You know what I mean? And if I could get you out of here before 48 minutes, I'm gonna get you out of here before 48. But 48 minutes, the longest I'm holding y'all. Unless it's one of those chill sessions. Yep, I'm on the bye week. with my fantasy football team this week. I'm on the back, so I got the automatic win. And I'm cheering for. I told them, man, I ain't talked to brother OTB, but when I talk to him, I'm gonna tell him. I'm probably gonna see him today. He probably gonna follow through here. Well, when I tell him, I'm cheering for them, man, OTB to lose today. Yeah, because they 5-1. I need both of them to get 2 losses. So even if I lose, I still be ranked in front of them. That's what I need. But they keep winning. Hold on, my girlfriend. Girlfriend getting up my ass right now. Hold on. She's like, you left for 6 hours. She counted. You counted the hour. I'm tripping because she know the hours though. She was like, nah, you left for 6 hours. This motherfucker know the hours, man. Yeah, my bad, y'all. Where that thing at? I have 2 minutes. 2 minutes on this thing. Then we gonna have us a Tyson Fury conversation, man. Let me set it up. If I could do it. I'm moving the thing up. Y'all should get that notification in a minute. You gonna do it like that? Yep. But I appreciate everybody sliding. He said Gerald Everett or Hayden Hurst. Gerald Everett. Gerald Everett. But I appreciate y'all folks sliding through this thing. It's getting harder way 7T. This ain't the past. This ain't the future. But this the present. That's how we rocking. And I'm out. Love.